Explain the architecture of the Android platform with a neat table diagram. Describe the functions of the following layers with examples: Linux kernel, libraries, Android runtime, application framework, and applications. Android architecture is the layered structure of Android operating system. Each layer performs specific functions and communicates with the layers above and below it. This layered architecture makes Android secure, efficient, portable, and easy to develop applications. Android architecture consists of 5 main layers: applications, application framework, Android runtime RT, and native libraries, Linux kernel. नीट डायग्राम ऑफ एंड्रॉयड आर्किटेक्चर. सबसे पहले हम डब्बा बनाएंगे, एप्लीकेशन लिखेंगे उसके अंदर लिखेंगे व्हाट्सएप, जीमेल, क्रोम, मैप्स, ब्रैकेट 1. फिर दूसरा डब्बा एप्लीकेशन फ्रेमवर्क, उसमें एक्टिविटी मैनेजर, विंडो मैनेजर, पैकेज मैनेजर, नोटिफिकेशन मैनेजर. उसके बाद तीसरा एंड्रॉयड रन टाइम एंड लाइब्रेरीज, उसके अंदर कोर लाइब्रेरीज SQLite, OpenGL, SSL फ्रेमवर्क, मीडिया फ्रेमवर्क, WebKit. उसके नीचे लाइनक्स कर्नल, जिसमें हम लिखेंगे मेमोरी, प्रोसेस, सिक्योरिटी, डिलीवर ड्राइवर्स. Application layer. Application layer is the topmost layer of Android architecture. It contains all the applications that users interact with. Example: WhatsApp, Gmail, YouTube, camera, calculator. Functions: it provides user interface, performs tasks requested by users, uses Android framework, APIs, and communicates with hardware through lower layer. Example: when a user opens camera, the application accesses the camera hardware through the Android framework. Second, application framework. The application framework provides the services and APIs required for developing Android applications. Developers use these APIs without directly interacting with the hardware. Major components of application framework are: activity manager, that manages the life cycle of activities and applications; window manager, controls windows and screen display; package manager, installs, updates and removes applications; resource manager, manages resources such as image, strings, layouts and colors; notification manager, displays notification in the notification bar; location manager, provides GPS and location services; content manager, enables applications to share data securely. Functions: simplifies application development, manages app lifecycle, provides reusable APIs, handles notification and resources. Example: Google Maps uses the location manager to display the user's current location. Third, Android Runtime ART. Android Runtime is responsible for executing Android applications. Earlier versions of Android used the Dalvik Virtual Machine (DVM), while modern Android versions use ART, Android Runtime. Core components of ART. Android runtime. Core libraries. Runtime. ART runtime. Core libraries. They provide Java libraries required for Android application. ART runtime executes Android applications efficiently. Functions. Runs Android applications, converts bytecode into machine code, performs garbage collection, manages memory efficiently, improves application performance. Example, when a user opens Instagram, ART loads and executes the application efficiently. Native libraries. 4 native libraries. Android includes several native libraries written in C and C++. Important libraries SQLite. Important libraries are SQLite that provides a lightweight database for storing application data. OpenGL ES that supports 2D and 3D graphics. Media Framework handles audio and video playback. WebKit supports web browsers and web applications. SSL library provides secure communication over internet. Surface Manager manages display and screen rendering. Functions. Database management, graphics, rendering, multimedia processing, internet security, web page rendering. Example, YouTube uses the media framework for video playback. 5. Linux kernel. The Linux kernel is the lowest layer of Android architecture. It acts as a bridge between hardware and software. Functions. Process management. Controls running application. Memory management. Allocates RAM efficiently. Device drivers. Supports hardware such as camera, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, touchscreen, USB, audio. Security. Protects applications and user data. Power management. Optimizes battery usage. Networking. Handles internet communication. Features of Android architecture. It has a layered design. It is open source platform. It is a secure environment. It has efficient memory management. It has high performance. It has hardware independence. Supports multitasking. Rich application framework and large library support. Advantages of Android architecture. Easy application development. Better hardware compatibility. Efficient resource management. High scalability. Strong security. Excellent performance. Easy maintenance and reusable framework components. Real life example. Suppose a user opens Google Maps. The application layer displays the Google Map interface. The application framework requests location using the location manager. The Android runtime executes the application code. Native libraries process maps, graphics, and database operations. The Linux kernel communicates with the GPS hardware and network drivers to obtain the user's location. This interaction among all layers ensures that the application runs smoothly and efficiently.